Welcome to the Leader Teak Podcast. Your host is Tanya Harris. Tanya is a certified leadership coach, speaker, trainer, and behavioral analysis consultant. Listen in as she shares tips from her leadership boutique on how to lead effectively and inspire others to be their very best. This is your Leader Teak Podcast.
This is Tanya Harris. Let's talk about the leadership level position. We know that leadership is dynamic and that it changes from relationship to relationship. And I believe that good leaders don't necessarily lead everyone the same way because leadership is situational. Now, when we look at the levels of leadership, we know that levels are earned and people will usually respond to you based on the level of leadership you're on with them. Keeping in mind, it becomes easier to lead people as you move up the levels of leadership. And believe me, moving up is not always an easy thing to do, as it requires that you use more energy, that you give more, and that you become more committed. Here's what the book tells us about the position level. It's the lowest level of leadership, known as the entry level. Now, it's a good place to visit, but you wouldn't want to live there. People follow positional leaders simply because they have to. It's the rights granted by the position and title. Positional leaders often rely on rules, regulations, policies, and even organizational charts to control their associates. And these associates will usually only do what's required of them. Rarely will you see them go over and beyond because of the misappropriation of the leader job title. Level 1 positional leaders may be bosses, but they're rarely leaders. The only influence a positional leader has is that which comes with the job title of being the leader. And we know that influence is a game changer for effective leadership. Limited influence, limited leadership. Greater influence, greater effectiveness. Tune in next week as I share key takeaways on the upside of the position level. Remember, leaders never stop learning.